Good evening to everyone. My time, I don't know what's your time over there, but it's evening my time and it's Sunday my time, my day, rather. I want to say hello to everyone that is passing by. How are you doing? How was your week? We have entered into a new week, and I hope you had a great time today, wherever you went to. So today I'm here to just give you something little, like I always do, to spice your day a little, and for us to learn too, because we are all learning and we are getting better. Because there's a saying that says wisdom is power, and the Bible says my people perish because of lack of knowledge. So when you don't know, then you make a lot of mistakes. When you don't know, you do a lot of things that are out of place. So that is why from time to time we need to read, we need to study, we need to learn from other people's experiences. We need to really be vast in knowledge, so we don't make mistakes, so we don't repeat mistakes we've made before. So that is why we learn every day. So if I come here, it's not just to make you laugh, that I always tell you to do. It's not just to talk about things that you may not like to hear, but whatever I drop in this platform, it's something for every one of us to learn. Like me too, I'm learning, just like you are learning. And I know that a lot of people get blessed, listening to my videos. So I just take it as a duty upon myself, to drop a message, from time to time for somebody, because I know there's always somebody out there who listens and, is encouraged, is blessed. So this evening, my time, I want to talk about busybodies. Busybodies. The word is self-explanatory. Busybodies. When they tell you you are a busybody, you already understand what that means. Busybodies in other people's affairs. Busybodies when you are at your working place. Busybodies in your neighborhood. Busybody even in your school. You are busybodies. So that's what we're going to talk about. Just few. I'm not going to few minutes of your time. I'm not going to take too much of your time. Just to drop one or two things that came to my mind when I was just thinking about some things, and I just thought about that and like busybodies. I think I want to share it with somebody. Busybodies, like I said, is self-explanatory. When you are not minding your own business, when you are always intruding into other people's affairs, that is busybodies. When you try to want to know what's happening in people's lives, you like poke nosing. You try to know, you try to for monitoring people to know what's happening in their lives, trying to dent people's images, looking for information that you are going to use negatively against one person or the other. It is not a very, very good thing to do. We should desist from being busybodies. Because when you are a decent person, when you are busy with your own stuff, your own business, you can hardly have time to even notice whether somebody else is doing something, except they call your attention to it. If your attention is not called into a particular affair or a particular issue, But you just want to know. You keep asking people, and what did they say was happening? And the person will tell you, oh, this is what they said. Oh, really? Is that how it happened? When did it happen? How? You want to know details of everything. Because at the back of your mind, you are interested in using those words, using those informations against that person. Busybodies. We should learn to mind our own business. We should learn to be quiet, to live a quiet life. Taking time to do the things that concerns us. But if somebody calls your attention to something and you really want to help out, to contribute your opinion, that's no problem. But the issue about these busybodies is that they are interested in other people's affairs because of something negative. It has something negative behind it. It's not really that you want to know because you are interested in the person's affair. And they tend to behave that they are doing something. Oh, they are interested because they care, because no. They are busy because they want to get informations so that they will like, yes, I was there, I know. They didn't tell me, I heard it with my ears. I saw it with my eyes. That is what they are interested in. Denting people's images. So stop being a busybody. Try to mind your own business. Try to live a quiet life. Try to be concerned about your own. When it says your own, your home, your work, your studies, let it be you. Then if you are to be interested in other people's affairs, let it be a positive thing, something that you like. Oh, I saw that this person is not doing well. Is there any way I can help out? That is what you should be interested in, something positive about somebody, and not being a busybody trying to poke nose into other people's affairs. Meanwhile, it is not for their interest, but it is for your own personal interest that you want to use against them. Let me give an example about like somebody who is working in a particular place. You are working and you know that that particular thing you are doing, you are not effective in it. You are not doing it. But you want to show to your boss, or you want to show to everybody around that you are the one doing everything. And then you move from this place, you move to that place, you go upstairs, you come downstairs. You are just everywhere. When anywhere they go to, you are present. Why? Because you want to show off, to make everybody feel like you are the one doing the thing. Meanwhile, you are not doing anything at all. Busybodies. Busybodies. They are everywhere. Everywhere in our neighborhood, at the working place, in churches. They are everywhere. And this kind of people, they try to be noticed. They want everybody to notice their presence. It is something that is lacking inside of you that makes you to be a busybody. Because if you are busy doing your own business, you won't even have time to notice if somebody else is even doing anything. So, loneliness, idleness are all things that causes this kind of busybody. Because when you are idle, you don't have anything to do. The next thing you do is to start poke-nosing in other people's affairs. We should wish other people well. We should try to love people so much that we wouldn't even want to hear anything negative about them. Don't be the one to carry bad news. The thing just happened. You heard. You go, because social media now, everybody pay for internet, Facebook. You will tell it to as many that are ready to listen. But you know that news you are passing across is going to do a lot of damage. You don't care. They said somebody just, okay, they said, you just carry your phone, start calling. You call. Have you heard? Didn't you hear they said, brother, didn't you hear they said that mister, he did this, he did that? It is from your mouth they will hear everything. Any bad thing that is happening, they will hear it from you first. Let us not be a carrier of bad news. Instead, let your lips be filled with good things. So that anytime you are around, people want to hear what you want to say, what you have to say. They want to hear what you have to say. Why? Because they know that when you speak, something good is coming out of your mouth. Don't be somebody when people see you coming, they run away. Or maybe they were talking as you came into their midst, they just keep quiet. Why? Because they know when you hear it, the news, it will spread like Hamatan fire. Busybodies. Let me give us a scripture that I got from the Bible. I always refer to the Bible because it's my book of reference. Because that is where life, that is our life. The Bible is our life, the book of wisdom. Everything that you need to know in life is all embedded in that book. From 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 13, it says, and whither they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house. They learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house. And not only idle, but tattlers also, and busybodies. They are tattlers and busybodies, speaking things which they ought not. Take note of these words. He said they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house. They learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house. They will not sit down in their houses. So they won't stay in their position where they are supposed to be. They are moving from one place to the other, looking for information, trying to tell you what to do, trying to be lord over everybody, trying to be noticed, trying to make sure that everybody thinks that they are the ones doing the stuff. Meanwhile, they are not doing anything. They move from house to house. It's idleness. Because if you are busy, you studying your book, you are busy doing your house chores, you are busy doing one thing or the other, there's always something to do if you want to really keep yourself busy. But no, because they are idle, they take opportunity of that idleness. Moving from, do you see how it referred? He said moving from house to house. Then they finish from this house. Okay, I'm going, bye-bye, send me well to everybody. Before you know, they're in the next apartment. They start the story all over again that they went to discuss with the former person. They said, did you hear how it happened? You didn't, let me explain. They are the ones that know all the story from the beginning to the end. They will explain when they are through. Okay, I want to be going, take care, please send me well to Oga, send me well to Madam. They will move. Because there is nothing they are doing. Do you know what the Bible called idle people? It said, the idle mind is the devil's workshop. Do you know what it means to have a workshop? Your workshop is where you have your tools and every material you use in working. So when you are idle, that is the place where the devil, he said, is the devil's workshop. That's where he sits down and give you ideas. He sows seeds, evil seeds into your heart that you will use to destroying people. He can never tell you anything good. You cannot be moving from one house to a house. Busybodies don't do that. I'm not talking about people who go. It's not like it's wrong for you to go to people's houses, like that. Fine, it's okay. If you have a right motive, if you have something you want to do, there's no problem about that. But I'm talking about busybodies, people who won't sit down in their house, people who won't stay in the position where they are supposed to be. All they do is to be moving from one place or the other, denting people's images, carrying bad news. If you want to hear anything, when they say the thing happened, though, have you heard? We don't know. How did it happen? They will look for you because you have all the information. How? Because you are a busybody. He said they move from house to house. Not only being idle, because when you are idle, you don't have anything to do. You start minding other people's business instead of minding your business. You start minding other people's businesses instead of minding your own business. Speaking things which they ought not. Things that you are not supposed to say. You say it because you are idle. You say it because you are not minding your own business. We should mind our own business. We should be slow in speaking because death and life, they are in the power of the tongue. You can kill and you can build with your tongue. So let's mind our own businesses and stop being busybodies. You may have been doing it without even knowing, because there are a lot of people that are busybodies. They don't even know they are busybodies. So, if what I'm saying now concerns you, and you never knew that it was something wrong, you can make a U-turn. You can make a U-turn. There is another scripture I got that I'm going to conclude with now. From 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 11. And it says, make it your aim to live a quiet life. Do you know an aim? When you wake up, you say, this is my aim. I want to achieve this goal. He said you should make it an aim to live a quiet life. When you live a quiet life, you will be far from trouble. You are minding your own business. Except you are called into a particular issue. And when you are called into that issue, speak wisely. If you know you have a contribution to make, say, okay, this is my opinion. Always say it's my opinion. Because what you are saying may not be accepted by somebody else. So when you say what you want to say, you say, this is how I see it. This is my opinion. So it's not like you are obliged to listen to me. But that is if you are called into an issue, that's what I'm saying. But if you are not called into it, don't try to force yourself into it. Don't try to be involved in places where you are not wanted. You are everywhere. They go here, they see you. They are coming out from here, they enter the other one, you are there. Because you are idle. But when you keep yourself busy and you live a quiet life, even if you don't have anything doing, you can relax on your couch. You can do something else. There's always something to do. In the house, at your working place, you can study. You can meditate. You can take your children out to play. Minding your own business. Living your quiet life. And not trying to poke nose into other people's affairs. Where you are not called, you go there. And you begin to seek informations that you are going to use against the person. You begin to seek informations that you are going to use to dent the person's image. There's always something wrong about busybodies. Nothing comes out good about what they are going to do. He said, make it an aim to live a quiet life. To mind your own business. You see that? He said, to mind your own business. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 11. To mind your own business. You see, the Bible is even talking about it. To mind your business. Everybody has a business. You can't just sit down and say you don't have anything to do. There is always something to do if you really want to do something. But if you mind your business, then you will not be a busybody. Busybodies don't mind their business. They are always interested in other people's affairs. And in the end, nothing good comes out of it. Busybodies. To mind your own business and earn your own living, to mind your own business and earn your own living. Live a quiet life, a peaceable life. Let good news always come out from your mouth. Anywhere you go, even if everything is negative there, when you come, when they see you are coming, everybody is happy because they know that when you want to contribute, something good is going to come out from your mouth. When there is a meeting, you are having a meeting and you are there. Before you speak, be slow to speak. Be quiet. Live a peaceful life. So that by the time you want to make a contribution, everybody may be talking. You know, people will be itching. Oh, I wish this person can talk now. We want to hear what he or she has to say, because once she says it or once he says it, whatever he says is going to lead us to the right place. That is what a wise person does. He keeps his lips. Said, a wise man keepeth his tongue. You don't talk anyhow in public. You don't talk because you just have to talk. No, you talk when it is necessary. And when you are talking, the things that are coming out from your mouth, they are things that build. Let us learn to live a peaceable life, a quiet life. Stop being busybodies. Mind your own business. Stop poke-nosing into other people's affairs. If you've been doing it that you didn't know about it, like, oh really? So this thing I was doing is busybody. I didn't know. I thought I didn't know it was the wrong thing. Then you can make a U-turn. It doesn't mean. I'm not here to condemn anybody or to point accusing finger on anybody. It just came into my mind and I felt that there are some people that are doing things like this, that it's not really right for it to be done. You don't make it your business. You don't make other people's business your business. Talk less. Talk less. When you talk less, you will get more things. You will be able to meditate more on good things. Because it said, think on these things, those things that are beautiful, those things that are lovely, those things that can encourage others. Those are the things we should think about. And not moving from one place to the other, looking for informations about other people. You just heard they said this, you will be the first person to carry the telephone and start calling. What did they say happened? Please explain to me. And once you get to hear the news, people run away when you are coming. Because they know when you hear, that's the end of that story. It's gone. Live a peaceable life. Live a quiet life. Stop being busybodies. And you will not regret it. Because it's a lot of engagement. Making other people's business yours. When your own is just there, lying down. You have a lot of things. A lot of things. If you really want to keep yourself busy, there are a lot. 1,001 things to keep yourself busy with. So let us learn today that being a busybody is a very, very wrong thing to do. I hope I've been able to speak to somebody. I'm not here to judge or to point accusing finger on anybody. I'm just speaking out of something that I thought about, and I felt somebody could learn from it and decide to desist from whatever action is taken. Be a peace carrier. Be a good news carrier. Let your lips be filled with good things, so that when you are coming, everybody is happy and ready to welcome you in. Thank you so very much for listening to my video once again. Until I come your way next time, I want to say thank you to every one of my subscribers on YouTube, on my YouTube channels. Thank you so much. I see a lot of comments. I see a lot of likes and shares. Thank you so very much. I really, really appreciate. I really, really appreciate. It's really encouraging. And I want to say thank you to those, who had liked and shared my Facebook page. on my Facebook page. Thank you so very much also. And on my Instagram page. Sorry, I didn't give you the right Instagram name. I missed a word. So I just said if I do my video today, I will chip it in. My Instagram name is Mercy on Mercies with a Z at the end. MERCIZ. Mercies. I didn't add the Z last week. So there's a Z at the end, underscore Vita. Mercy. MERCIZ. Underscore Vita. VITA. So Mercies underscore Vita is my Instagram name. You could go there to like, comment, and follow me on my Instagram. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Until I come your way next time, it's bye from me, and take good care of yourself. Be happy. Live a peaceful life. Live a quiet life as we are minding all our business. Thank you so very much. Have a nice day and enjoy the remaining part of your day. God bless you.